Hey guys, it's Terry. Welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So I have a brand new unboxing to do for you guys that I'm pretty excited about. This one came, this was sent for a review. I got contacted by a company called the Succulents box. Just came in this cute little box, and this is a really neat subscription. So whether you're new to gardening or you just don't think you have a green thumb and you need something like a starter box, I think this will be a good box for you because succulents are very low maintenance. These succulents come from California. They're grown and raised there. They have over 200 varieties. I love them because they have the neatest patterns to them and they have really beautiful colors. I've seen people that just do like succulent gardens and they're so pretty. You can have these, like here, you can have these outside. They do go dormant in the winter, or you can keep them in the house as live plants if you want them in your home. I haven't checked yet to see how they are with like animals, because obviously we have a bunch of animals, and Mila seems to like to chew on plants and flowers, so I have to watch because you have to be very careful with plants. If you guys know if succulents are safe for animals, let me know. If not, I'm going to put these outside in my garden. But there are a couple different subscriptions that you can get. So you choose the amount of plants that you wanted. Oh, and this, I wanted to tell you, this subscription box is about 4 years old. They started back in 2015, and they ship you, once you order, they ship your plants within 1 week. And oh, I got some soil coming out over here when I kind of turn the box around. But you can, they also come with care instructions. So I'll show you. So you get a little card just like this that has your care instructions for your succulents, and on the back is exactly how to care for them. I don't think you guys are going to be able to mess this up. So you can get either one plant for $14.25, 2 for $28.50, 3 for $42.75, or 4 for $57, or you can do an air plant. And air plants, like, these are great for me because like I sometimes forget to water my plants if they're indoors, and an air plant you don't really have to remember all the time. Every once in a while you just sort of missed it. It's good to go. So that's a good one if you just know you kill things and you'd like to have something living in your house. That's a great option for you. Also, if you live in California and you're near Mission Viejo, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Mission Viejo, California, you can pick up your order there as well. So it looks like I got 4 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'm going to show you my little cards. And the first one is Firestorm Sedum. And the second one, I don't know how to say this, Pachyphilium Sedum. Okay. Then Blue Elf. This one looks a lot of fun. I like these. These get really colorful which is also another reason why I like succulents. You just get some really vibrant colors. They're just pretty. And then Calcaretum. This looks interesting too. Doesn't that look like pretty with little purple tips on it? So those are the 4 that I have in here. So I'm gonna go in here and show you what the box looks like so that you see when it comes in. It's gonna look like this. It's got packing peanuts. They're all wrapped up in their own little bags, and I'm gonna take one out at a time here. I'm gonna get them all out and then we'll open them together and take a look at them. And I actually do need to take a look at, okay, this one is some of the soils coming out. Leave that one. No. I'm gonna just put the paper down here. That's what we'll do. We'll match up the plant with the picture once we get these babies open. Okay, so let's see what our care instruction says. Remove the packing materials. Don't put the plants in sunlight. They need to be acclimated to sunlight gradually. Keep the plants in the shade or in direct sunlight and slowly introduce them to the sun. They prefer daytime temperatures between 75 and 85. They will not like our outside temperatures. Today was like 100 degrees. So these guys are going to stay indoors, and maybe I'll put them outside in the fall. All right, let's get one of these open. And then it says water when the soil is dry. In the summer, water the plant 1 to 2 weeks generously, and during a winter when they go dormant, cut watering back to once a month. All right, so let's get this little baby open. I think these probably need water now that they've traveled from California here. They're probably all going to need some water. All right, so these do make a little bit of a mess when you open it. So what I would suggest is that you do this in an area with, like if you're doing this for your children, that you can clean up easy. Maybe you can do it at a table or over by a sink, because there is soil that does come out, and they are a little dry. So I think this is the one with the purple tip. So no, this might be Blue Elf. All right, you guys will have to help me match up. So here's this little guy. So is that, I don't know if it's this one or if it's this one. I kind of think maybe it's this one here. So that's probably Blue Elf. All right, so there's one. Let's open up number 2. They are wrapped really good. I will say this, they wrap them nice. All of these should come to you and be living and perfect and beautiful, and you shouldn't have any issues with them. So I am impressed with how well they wrapped them. But I guess they've been doing this a while, so they know what they're doing. There. All right, I got it out of the first bubble wrap. I'm surprised Nitro's not in here. You know how he is with the bubble wrap. He likes to come in here and bite at me with bubble wrap. Okay, it is making quite a mess, so I probably didn't pick the best location for this. All right, so here's number 2. Let's see, which one is this? Maybe this is Blue Elf. And the other one does have little purple tips. Actually, I think the other one I just opened is probably this one. And then this one is the Blue Elf, I think. That's so cute. They all need water, so I'm gonna water both of these guys. And I love that they come in these like little pots. How cute! But you can transplant these and put them in, you know, their own pots. All right, I'm gonna take one garbage thing here and put it down, just sort of clean up my space just a little bit, so we can get the other 2 open. All right, and here we go, number 3. This one I think is the Pecphilium. They got weird names. I kind of feel like my background was appropriate. That kind of looks like a big, colorful succulent. Or is this Firestorm? Oh, it's so hard to tell what they are. And I don't think these little guys are labeled. No, they're not. So that might be a neat thing, because they kind of look a little different because they're a little smaller, to actually have a label that's on here, so you know what each one is, because I'm having a hard time with these little papers knowing what they are. Okay, so this one is dry and definitely needs watering. All right, I'm gonna say that this is this one. I think that that's this one here. Okay. We'll find out when we open this last one. It's really making a mess. So I definitely should have picked a better area to open this, but I didn't know. That's all right. And we're already in it now, so I'll just clean up my mess when I'm done. This is the kind of, I get stressed out when stuff like this is spilling. The soil is going everywhere, so just be careful. Maybe do it outside. Okay, and this, I really don't know. Now I'm starting to think that this one was the Firestorm, because it's got a little bit of maybe orange coming up on it. All right, so here's the one I just opened. I actually now think that's this, now that I'm looking at them. And then the one I opened before, because it has tiny bits of yellow, and more yellow will come out as they get some sunlight and stuff, I think that's the Firestorm. All right, so we are going to clean up our mess, and I'm gonna water these. And it says, love the Succulents box team. You can follow these guys on Instagram. Their website is www.succulentsbox.com. And their Instagram is the Succulents Box. I'll put that up here. And I do have a link for you. And I saw on their Instagram that there is a code you can put in. Put the code LOVEPLANTS in, and you'll get 15% off of your little box. So here are my little guys. They're so cute. even if they did mess up my desk, which I'll do all the cleaning on that. But here are my 4 succulents. There we go. So I can see that being a fun little activity to do with the children too, and then like make a little succulents garden with them. And if you have little girls, my daughter used to, with her Nana, she used to make a fairy garden, and these are so cute and little. You can make a fairy garden with the succulents. Sorry, hold on. Okay, the dogs were fighting over some toys. So anyway, what I was saying is you could plant these and make a fairy garden with your daughters. How cute would that be? These are so cute and so little. And then you could get little fairy houses and little lights, and you can make like a cute little fairy garden, and they can come out and see if the fairy's been there every day or every week. So fun. If you've never made a fairy garden and you have little girls, that is so much fun to do. They love it so much. You could sprinkle glitter around to let them know that the fairies have been there, like little fairy dust trails. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video about the succulents box. It was new to me. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna water these guys, and I'm going to find a special place in my home for them. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys all soon. All the information will be down below. Let me know if you enjoy succulents. I just think they're beautiful. I've seen gardens and I think they're so pretty, and as they grow, they really get vibrant and beautiful colors and purples and blues and oranges and yellows in them. So they're just really quite beautiful as they grow. You can put a whole bunch in one pot as well. So you guys have a blessed rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon.